Namaste. Hello. I wanted to introduce you to this lovely pair of cymbals called the Manjira in India, or Kartal, depending on if you're in the north or the south. And you've probably heard them in kirtans, really helping to build the energy and the Shakti of the kirtans with the drum. So this was an instrument I learned many, many years ago, and I'm so happy I did. It's taken time, but it's really fun to play, and I know that it can really lift the energy. So during this retreat, we're going to be giving people a taste so that you can go home and practice if that's something that you really resonate with. So one of the big things about the Manjira is how to hold them. And it's probably one of the most important things and takes a little bit of time. But the idea, we'll be going through it in the retreat, but you get it nice and tight here so it doesn't fall down. This is probably the most important thing. Your finger goes a little bit red, but it's worth the pain. It's not too painful. And by having them held like that, you can get a really good sound out of them. So it's pretty straightforward, the rhythms, and then there's variations on them and speed. So, a basic rhythm is this. And from there, we build speed, and then you can play around with some technique like and speed until you go on to what we call the galloping horse, which you've probably heard can really build the Shakti, which is so they're some basic rhythms, but even if we're just starting with this as the basic practice, that can still also add a lot to a kirtan. So that's a very short intro into the wonderful world of Manjira, and I'll be bringing extra pairs there. So if it is something that you resonate with, you'll be able to buy a pair there, or if you've got a pair that it's been sitting there and you've been wondering what to do with it, bring it along and we can teach you. And there's a few other people on the retreat who will be supporting us who have got the basics techniques, so we'll all be helping each other. So thank you, and looking forward to sharing more of these beautiful little instruments. Namaste.